I participated in a Healer Nextdoor Reiki healing circle, and it was so powerful and profound that I have to share it with you. So, I don't know if you know my sister Andrea at Healer Nextdoor, but her Reiki circles and her Reiki in general is really powerful. But one of the participants used a technique called a Tibetan Tongel Ho Ponopono breathing healing technique, and this is what I experienced. So I'm receiving the Reiki and I feel like I'm exhaling smoke, and I tuned into it and I felt like my blood was being cleansed. So I felt like my blood was being cleansed and I was exhaling smoke, and it felt so good. I started to actually feel really euphoric, and I just like kept doing it. It felt so good. So after the healing energy was given, Healer Nextdoor, we all talked to each other, and I shared what I was experiencing. And one of the participants in the circle was like, well, maybe you were picking up on my Tibetan Tongel Ho Ponopono technique. It's where I see whatever we're working with. In this case, it was like anger, irritation. He sees that in front of me as a black smoke. And he looks at that and he says, I'm sorry. And he inhales that smoke and it goes all into the body and it really settles in the heart area. And after that big inhalation of that black smoke, there's a breath retention. So you hold your breath, and while you hold your breath, you say, please forgive me. And then you exhale it. And I particularly have been exhaling this breath out through my feet. That's a technique that I like to do where when I feel a strong emotion like irritation, I breathe in and I release it through my feet. So I've been releasing that breath through my feet, and in the technique you can imagine the body shining with light rays. And and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, that's clearly what I was experiencing, was this Ho Ponopono Tongel technique. So it's so powerful that I've immediately integrated it into my life, using it for myself, using it for my son. I did it for my mom. And it's really powerful, and I had to share it with you, and I hope that you use it too, and that it's powerful for you.